I remember my first tour. I was excited. I was young and dumb, and it was great. I love to feel young and dumb again. There's hope in young and dumb, because you don't know anything. It's like being young and in love.
And in love. It's the best, because it hasn't been corrupted.
And that's how I felt the first time I was deployed. In love. I was doing something noble.
I was fighting for my country. I was fighting for this large piece of real estate with its own flag and its own language and its own system.
My family lived on that particular piece of real estate, so there was no question what side I was going to fight to protect.
And so I protected. I marched, and I stood guard. And I marched some more.
I hit the ground, I followed orders. I aimed and I shot a gun given to me by America.
And little pieces of metal flew at high speed towards these other young and dumb people who were defending their piece of real estate with its own flag and its own language and its own system.
Because their family lived on that particular piece of real estate. The only difference was freedom.
That's what I was told. Freedom was the thing that separated us from them, and I didn't question it because I was young and dumb.
Freedom is a scary thing. It's such a basic concept, and yet the things we have to go through in order to obtain that concept, crazy. Literally crazy.
In its simplest form, freedom means to leave me alone. Let me be.
And now that I fought for my freedom, I feel more alone than ever.
So, I guess, mission accomplished.
Boom! The deafening sound still echoes around my skull.
I served 4 years in Afghanistan. They made it sound so exciting in recruitment, and I always wanted to be a hero.
I was nothing before I enlisted, and now,
Boom! A family of 8 seeking refuge were its victims.
How were they to know? They were dead before their car had even hit the ground.
They didn't stand a chance. I mean, at least they didn't suffer.
you gotta look at the bright side of everything. I know this now.
I lash out, but I never mean to hurt anyone. I can't control myself anymore. But they say I'm supposed to be safe here.
It's like a hole that sucks you in. The darkness comes.
So step into the light and accept what is. I slow down and take a deep breath. And exhale. Because I dodged a bullet this time.
My God is my universe.
My love is my people.
And my heart is the sky.
But this war, we cannot win.
So we paint a pretty picture around it.
All I know is, I fought for my country, I came back to my country, and my country didn't care. Maybe they'll care now.
This is the right room?
Yes. How you doing? What's your name?
My name's Rick.
And you were about to... You just enlisted.
Yes, just enlisted. Yeah, about 3 days ago.
So, how do you feel?
Feel great. I'm excited. Ready to go. Sooner the better.
Do you know where you're gonna
They haven't told me. They've told me places where I could be. 29 Palms. But they weren't set on anything. But wherever, I'm ready to go. It doesn't matter where.
be? Why did you join the military?
Well, you know, my parents were first generation to this country, and you know, this country has given me so much, me and my family, and I figured, hey, this is the best way to pay it back, you know? I love this place. Best country on the world.